Of J Jewelry, and I couldn't be more excited and more honored. So what we've got here is the J Sterling Silver Garden Party Enhancer. 15.2 grams of solid sterling silver. This is from Jay's floral collection as well. That's why then I want him to talk to me a little bit more about that. But if we can see all of these beautiful details, all of the flowers, the hummingbird, the ladybugs, and there's so much meaning behind all of it. It's on a clearance price today of $91.12, so 40% off, and we're gonna be saving $71. This is really a special, heavy, substantial piece. And for all of those details and to talk all about it, I can't wait to welcome you in. Hi, Scott. Nice to meet you. I'm so happy to see you.
Well, welcome up north. I came just before you from South Florida. So coming from the same place. So what do you think of the floral pattern? Do you enjoy it?
I really love this floral. I actually really like the flowers, specifically how you created them, how you carved them.
So we introduced the floral collection about 5.5 years ago, and then we brought this garden party. And the reason why we call it the garden party is because not only do you have all the intricately carved, beautiful flowers and the leaves and the vines going through there, but I wanted to give you two incredibly important symbolic little critters go in there. So you have the hummingbird. And I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but in a lot of cultures, they say when you see a hummingbird, that is a sign from the heavens of a loved one who has passed to come check on you. Because the hummingbird, when they flutter, their wings make a perfect eternity or a figure eight. So it's a loved one coming back to visit. They're also just one of the most poetic. We have hummingbird feeders all over the farm, and we sit there and thoroughly fall in love with them. So it's the first time I'd introduced a hummingbird. Secondly, the ladybug.
That I know is good luck.
Yeah. Yes, okay, so I think we all learned that when we were younger, like, oh my gosh, I got a ladybug. But what I learned, and you know, in the UK, they call it a ladybird.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Very fancy, very top drawer. So on that, what I learned is on a ladybug, when it lands on you, what they say is do not move. You take the time to count the black dots that are on the wings there.
Oh.
So each black dot on a ladybug is meant to give you a month of good fortune and good luck.
Oh, I love that.
So on this one, we had 4. I tried to get 12 on there, y'all, but it didn't look good. there wasn't enough surface there. It was going to be this huge Hulk Hogan ladybug. But I wanted a year of good luck. So you have all the beautiful flowers. You have the hummingbird, and then even up to the bail. Again, quite often when you get to the bail on a lot of jewelry, I feel like it becomes an afterthought, and they just put it on anything as a delivery.
Right.
So for here, these are custom. We carve them in wax. You have all the beautiful leaves. So I want you to picture going into your garden. I mean, and the beauty and joy that it brings to you. I wanted to bring all of that to you in a gorgeous enhancer. And as opposed to just doing a flat enhancer, which quite often you don't get the beauty, you're going to notice how domed it is. Mm-hmm. So it's domed out with all that silver. You get all of the texture of the carvings of the floral pattern, of the hummingbird. It's just a really beautiful piece.
Absolutely. And you know what? Yes, this clasp back here, like what Mary Beth was showing before of the, what do we call this? The bail?
Yep.
It's so strong.
Okay, well, you should see when I first get my first sample, I was like, you guys, I can't get mine perfect. So I wanted to give you something, and I'll rewind. In my world, all my years doing personal appearances with John Hardy, quite often it would be a fixed bail, which means if you can't get it over the end cap of a chain, you never get to use it.
Right.
So it's a little more expensive, but I think it makes it more versatile. So if you buy the enhancer, you can put it on any of your favorite chains. So I always try to get the inside, that circle, the diameter in there, to be about 5 millimeters up to 6, because it'll go on almost all of your J chains, but more often than not, it'll go on all the chains you have at home. So it makes it very versatile and very wearable. And then we always put that little security of that figure 8 on the back, just so you don't have to worry about it coming off.
Well, you know what also I see, and I don't know if it's just me, but I'm already getting creative. This is, to me, it's kind of a reversible piece because you can wear it with the beautiful flowers, hummingbird, and ladybugs, or even on the back, it kind of looks like also beautiful flowers or 4-leaf clovers, and it has the J logo right there. So I think it would just be beautiful this way too, no?
Yeah, because what I always want to do is make sure that the inside is as beautiful as the outside, because that's the part that touches your skin, and that's what we all say is the gift from our artisans to you. So that is what we would call a negative relief of the front. So it really is, it's the exact same floral pattern. We've just put it on the inside.
I see that, I see that. Well, you know what? Saving $71 on a clearance price of $91.12. You really could enjoy this, especially now for summer, for spring, or for all year round. And if you did have a loved one that has passed like I have, this is kind of a perfect little reminder that they're always with us, right? And
Yes.
or it's a good gift for somebody that we know that might have lost someone as well. Now,